We will begin this week, as we always do, with our story of the week. What you got, Phil? Anything good?
Oh, yeah, I've got it in my pocket.
Okay.
Somewhere. Yeah, here it is.
Here it is. All right.
It's the guy's name. My favourite story of the week, right, is this guy who... he's a prankster and a comedian, right?
Yeah.
And he gate crashed the VW annual shindig thing.
Okay.
And he's a guy called Simon Brodkin. And so this VW board member was up. And obviously VW, they've been in the news because of emissions scandals, and they, put in these things to reduce their emissions. And this guy, it's great actually. You should see it on BBC, right?
Okay.
This guy Simon Brodkin gets up on stage when this bloke is speaking, and there's this sort of very glitzy thing, and the VW car part there, and he's saying, I think he's saying, I've got some cheek bumps for this car, see, and then he goes around, and then he's underneath the car, installing these things, and this bloke is talking to this assembly of VW Sheld or whatever they are, and he's sort of saying, no, you don't need to do that.
No, not now. Not now.
Don't need to do that. It's a show car or something. It's fun. And it takes me back to, and there's an area where comedy can get to that straight news can't. It takes me back to Man United when they were the top Premier League side and they won everything, and they did a team photo, and this prankster in full Man U gear stood for the team photo shot with them, and that's brilliant. I think that's fantastic. Simon Brodkin, have a look at
Simon Brodkin, and the interesting thing is that they also the people that were at the COP21 in Paris a few months ago, they put bus shelter adverts for Volkswagen that said, "Sorry, we got caught."
Really fantastic.
So not working very well for them. Well, my story of the week is Christie. And he came out and supported the Donald, and we'll talk a little bit more about that further on in the A block. But there are a whole bunch of videos that have been made just based on the facial expressions of Christie standing behind Donald Trump. And the look on his face is, oh crap, what have I gotten myself into?
Can we see
by
one
endorsing?
of them?
Yeah, they're up over our shoulder right now. And you'll see them there. And they're just hysterical, from smiles to looks of shock and horror to boredom to, the only thing missing was a good, well-timed yawn. Because if he'd managed to do that. But because he's endorsed him, the 6 major New Jersey newspapers have all called for his resignation. So it's just gone from bad to worse.
All over YouTube and
all
stuff.
Over YouTube, all over everything.